Hey guys, me BoomerangPlays, and today we are back with some more Minecraft, but this time we are starting a new SMP. Basically, this is an application form, as you guys can tell, for this brand new SMP. It's called Overlands SMP, and basically, this is a vanilla SMP. We have already got a group of friends from Misfortune. There was a big problem with Misfortune. There was a problem with Misfortune that went around. But I'm now in control. I'm now taking over the SMP kind of group, and I'm asking you guys to join. So there's a couple ways for you guys to join, or for you guys to apply. There's two different ways, but they both require one thing. So there's an application form in the description that you have to fill out, and there's an optional thing you can do with that includes making a video. This will help me understand more about your personality in one video. If you're linked to YouTube channel, I will still watch some of your other videos just to know what you like and if you kind of fit in with the group. Normally, the question is going to be like, how old are you? Because we don't want somebody that's like 25 and then somebody that's 9 in the group. We don't want to keep the age range too diverse, just because it'd be pretty awkward. So we're looking for, we're just looking for the age, and by we I mean I am. So also make sure to link your YouTube channel. There will be a link on there to your YouTube channel. This is for us or myself to understand what you're like, your personality, and your maturity. Basically, we're gonna be swearing a bit, so we want you to be able to take that. If you don't like swearing, it's fine. But if you don't swear, that's fine. We just want you to be able to take it. Like, we don't want you to be offended by it or anything. And also, we want to be able to understand if you fit in with the group properly, because we don't want somebody to be left out just because they're different than everybody else in the group. So we're gonna make sure that you guys all fit in with the group, and we can all always if there's somebody on the SMP that needs some clips, we can all feel comfortable recording with each other. We also want to know what your skills are like in Minecraft. Whether that's building, or PvP, or redstone, we kind of want to know what your skills are. We want to be able to have everybody's skills go in with the community and build the community all together. So we also want to know what country you live in. I personally live on Mars, but I do have friends that are all over the world. I have Australian friends. I have American friends. I have European friends. We're all over the world. So you kind of want to start pushing everybody towards one specific time zone range, so you can be able to have many more special events such as duo-trees, mini games, etc. So we want to be able to keep everybody, or as many people as possible, in one time zone group, so we can all have this entire thing set up together, and we can have as many people within them as possible. We also want a couple of generalized things, like why did you pick this SMP? We also want to know how you get along with others, and this might seem a little bit childish or cliche almost. I don't really know if cliche would be the right word there, but we want to know if you can get along with the other people in this group. So, like I said before, we don't want to have people being left out of the group. We want to keep everybody as a community. We don't want to have people sitting out on the far reaches. We want to be able to have everybody be, together. So we want people who are very, who have the ability to socialize with a lot of people. And just like almost every other SMP, you probably need to have Skype and possibly TeamSpeak. We may be setting up a TeamSpeak in the future, although I'm not completely sure about that. But you do need Skype. This is for communication reasons. We're gonna have everybody put into a group, and we want to have everybody to be able to communicate with each other, talk to each other if you want to do like a recording together, and so we can set up events together. And finally, one of the most important things is recording. Recording is not required in this SMP, but it is it'll help you get into this SMP. Recording allows us to see everybody's perspectives and understand what other people are doing. Having the SMP not recorded is fine, but we'd prefer for you to have it recorded. We do have some members of the current SMP who may or may not be recording. And something else that goes hand in hand with recording is whether or not you're going to speak. So whether or not you're going to be speaking is kind of a big thing because I guess it's not really that big as big of a thing as recording itself, but being able to hear you is a somewhat important thing. It's okay if you record with just music, but we at least recommend you get a microphone and edit and put your voice in. If you don't want to show your voice, if you don't want to have your voice online, then that's fine. But we would recommend that you have that you record your voice as well. Everybody will have to fill out the form, but there will be a question there that will allow you to paste a YouTube link to the video, to your response video for this, which will allow us to understand more about you. Like I said, we're going to look at all your channels if you're going to be recording, but make sure you do tell us about yourself if you're not going to be recording, so we kind of know a little bit more about you. So we'll let you know whether through Skype or through YouTube, one of those two if you've been accepted. We'll send you a Skype request and we'll add you to the group as soon as possible. I will get to the responses within hopefully a couple hours of when they're submitted. We're looking for about 20 people in total, maybe 24. We do have a large server though. It holds 75 people, but it is somewhat laggy. So anyways, we don't want to have too many people on the server, but we do want to have a great community to set up, to be able to communicate with each other, and to be able to have fun on this SMP. Which is the main reason for SMPs, is to have fun and share your work with others. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you liked this video, and I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is BoomerangPlays signing out.